All right, today I am going to review my absolute favorite thing is a projector system. So I got this about 10 years ago and it is so awesome. It comes with its own bag, and if you open it up, you get, it's called Vvitek. And the thing I heard about it is that the bulb does go out and it gets expensive to replace, but this bulb has never gone out before. So it's really easy to use. There's only a few instructions here, and the hardest thing is, not the hardest thing, but it's kind of fun, is to get the image projected onto the wall correctly. You don't even really need a big white sheet to do this. Now I bought this about 10 years ago now, maybe no longer than that. I guess it's been about 15 years. You have a zoom and a focus icon right here in the center, but this is just so fun to take anywhere. There's a lot of different ports in the back. You have HDMI ports, and this is a 1080p projector, which means that it's the sharpest you can get, and it goes all the way up to 108 inches. So what I was using it with is my PlayStation 2 back in the day, and now I'm going to have to use it with something else because that PlayStation 2 is getting pretty old. But you can connect it with USB with all these different component inputs, HDMI, HDMI 1.2. Now the drawback for this is the speaker is not super loud and not very dynamic. You can't hear the bass very well and things like that. And then the fan for the system is somewhat loud. So if you think about it, you got the projector here and it's projecting onto something. Everyone's kind of sitting near it. It's not like, you know, it's not up where the screen is. And so the bummer of that is everyone can hear the fan pretty good. So I would recommend just plugging in some computer speakers right here. It's got a lock here on the back. Those are kind of nice, so you can lock it and make sure that nobody steals it. But this is just an absolutely wonderful tool to have for movie nights. Again, it comes with this really nice bag right here. And inside the front pocket of the bag, that's where you're going to be able to keep your HDMI cable or your connector ports, also your power cable. You can take this anywhere. We like this for, say, outdoor movie nights and things like that. So I couldn't recommend this enough. Again, this is the Vvitek projector, but just to have a projector for your family movie nights is a really fun thing to have. I think this is actually in backwards. There you go. And you can hang this like upside down if you want to screw it in and get really technical. There's a big screw right here. You can hang this like upside down from the wall and like project it, the image. You can flip it so it goes right. You can also kind of hang it up here like this from the ceiling, but then you need to have ceiling plugs because it does need to plug in, obviously. And there are a little thing right here that you can adjust how high up it is projecting. But we are going to continue to use this. Like I said, you can just project this right onto a wall or use a sheet. You don't have to have anything fancy with it. But this has been lasting our family so many years, and God willing, many more years to come. So that is one of my favorite things that I ever bought. And we got a lot of use out of it, and we're going to get a lot more in the future. Follow my channel for more reviews and family outings, and have a Merry Christmas.